Okay, so I already put on my base makeup, so what I'm going to do is use this Estee Lauder golden blush palette that I have. I don't think they make it anymore, but I'm going to be using the peach shade from the palette and putting it all over my cheekbones. I'm also going to put some of the color on my nose just a little bit, and then after that I'm going to be using an NYC plum colored eyeliner pencil, and that's what I'm going to be using to fill in my eyebrows. For this look, I don't want to have very arched eyebrows, but I generally am just following the shape of my natural brow. My eyebrows are not an exact science, so bear with me here. After I fill them in with a pencil, I take a angled brush from Bare Minerals and I use a dark purple eyeshadow from an Ulta palette, and I use that to just finish filling them in. But they can't 'cause it's way too shit. How to make a hater disappear. Take shit where it ain't never been. Fuck what you thought, could not comprehend this shit. If I fist your brain with a 10, 9, 8, 7, 666, 5, 4, 2. Next, I'll be taking the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer and just putting that all over my lid. After that, the first thing I do for my eyes is use this red eyeliner pencil from Hot Topic, and I'm just going to be putting that all over the bottom and inner corners of my eyes. Cryonic on it, bullets, hollow tip with toxic waste. Here's the deal, if you don't feel it, I wanna know when in my zone. Shit is dead, can't nobody get with that shit, get style tone. Tack your bitch, slapping pussy, closet clothes. For eyeshadow today, I'll be using the Naked 3 palette, and the first color I use is called Dust, and I just apply that all over my eyelid. After Dust, I take this color called Buzz and I put that all over the outer half of my eye, and then I layer right over it with this dark reddish burgundy color that I got from the same Ulta palette as the purple. And finally, I take Black Heart, which is the darkest shade in the palette, and I put that all over the outer corner. I kind of extend it out further than I normally would to give the sort of bigger eye effect. When I'm done with that, I just take this fluffy blending brush and blend it all out. So this is how the eyeshadow looks once it's finished for the most part. Next we do a gel eyeliner. I use this Maybelline one. What I basically do is I do sort of a wing, but I extend it downward instead of up. So I fill it in on the bottom half of the eye as well, and after that I go back and powder on some more of the dark heart. Once I am satisfied with how the eyes look, I go and curl my eyelashes and then use this Estee Lauder mascara on them. the eyes done, we can move on to the lips. I start with this Carousel Gloss by Lime Crime in the color Candy Apple. I put it on a Q-tip to apply it to the inner parts of my lips. This part might seem weird, but I use a Maybelline eyebrow pencil in Velvet Black to darken the outer corners of my lips.
Fuck yourself, check yourself. Useless information occupies free open space inside your skull. You know what's going on every day, every night, everywhere. Streets so international. Upside down cross in a jumbotron. Wait up, hold on. Blowing anthrax off my palm. Say what?
After that, I use a beige MAC lip gloss to go over it.
Flatlander, plug puller, no turbulence charter. Speaking abbreviations because real life conversation moves too slow. The media's creation, yeah, your free will has been taken and you don't know. Fuck yourself.
Afterwards, I go ahead and touch up the red wherever I want it and pretty much mess with it until I'm satisfied. If you're like me, you will end up ruining the ombre in the process. And then after that, I take my new favorite thing, which is this CoverGirl gloss, and I think it's in Date Night. It's clear and super glittery, and I take that and I put a really thick coat of it over the entire thing.
You need to vibrate higher.
Never seen without 100. She's a satanic priestess. Anarchy on nice big flag, flying faceless, sleep leaders. Growing a down low and rapping Orion's bell.
Alright, so finishing off the eyes, I take these really thick dolly-like false lashes and I cut them in half. I find that it makes it a lot easier to apply them that way because they only go on the outer half of your eyes and the effect is a lot more dramatic. While you wait for your glue to dry, you can look at your phone, and if you're like me, Snapchat the fact that you are making a video.
The virus is alive, I can see it in your eyes, the infection is full blown. Career killing, double decker, packed with suicidal brides. Forearm fear and a filthy dream about splitting your bitch's thighs. Enters through unknowing eyes, touch the keys, it's in your mind, can't delete it.
So once those dry, that will complete our dolly eye look, and after that I move on to fake freckles, which I put on with the same pencil that I used to darken the outer corner of my lips, and I put it on in sort of like a dot twisty motion.
Vibrate higher.
After that, I do any finishing touch-ups I want to do on the eyeshadow, and after that, the look is essentially done. So I'm gonna go put on my clothes and do my hair and come back afterwards. It got darker since I finished, but this is the complete look. It's definitely one of my favorite ones to do. I really hope you guys enjoyed my first makeup tutorial on this channel. So like, comment, subscribe, whatever, and thanks for watching.